It was late at night, and the city streets were quiet. Daniel Harper, a single father, worked day and night just to raise his little daughter, Lila. She was only 8, but her innocent dreams meant everything to him. Daniel had just finished his long shift at the diner. His hands ached with fatigue, but his heart carried only one wish: to get home quickly, tell his daughter a bedtime story, and tuck her in. That's when he noticed a girl at the train station. She stood in front of the ticket machine, rummaging through her bag again and again, her face filled with helplessness. People walked by, glancing at her but never stopping. Daniel paused. He stepped closer and gently asked, "Is everything all right?" The girl hesitated before replying, "I think I left my wallet at the hotel. I don't have money for a ticket, or even for a cab." Daniel knew he had only a few dollars left, money he'd saved for Lila's milk and groceries. His heart wavered for a moment, but then he reached into his pocket, pulled out the bills, and placed them in her hand. "Here, it's not much, but enough to get you where you need to go." Her eyes welled with tears. "You don't even know me, and yet." Daniel smiled softly. "All I know is that helping someone in need is humanity. One day, if you get the chance, pass it on." The girl, Emily, quietly boarded her train. Daniel walked home with empty pockets but a full heart. That night, he held his daughter in his arms, told her a story, and prayed silently that fortune would one day be kind. 2 weeks later, there was a knock at Daniel's door. A sleek black car stood outside, and a sharply dressed man greeted him. "Mr. Harper, my employer would like to see you." Perplexed, Daniel followed him to a magnificent corporate headquarters. And there she was, the same girl from the station. But she wasn't a lost tourist anymore, she was a confident billionaire CEO. Emily smiled warmly. "Mr. Harper, that night you gave your last few dollars to a stranger. You didn't know who I was. You didn't ask for anything. Yet you gave." Then she revealed her plan. A full scholarship for Lila. A respectable job and security for Daniel. And a helping hand that would change his life forever. Daniel's eyes filled with tears. Words failed him, but Emily leaned forward and said, "You once told me to pass kindness forward. Today, I'm doing just that." That night, Daniel held his daughter close and whispered, "Sweetheart, remember this, kindness never goes to waste. The world isn't always fair, but sometimes, it surprises us." Little Lila looked up innocently and said, "Papa, when I grow up, I'll help people too, just like you." Hearing this, Daniel's heart overflowed. That small act of kindness, given in his hardest moment, had come back to transform his entire world. Sparkles the lesson. Even the smallest act of sacrifice, the tiniest act of kindness, can change a destiny. And sometimes, kindness comes back in ways that feel like a dream come true.